Praise the Lord, everyone. Welcome to the Godzilla 7 End Time Prophecy channel. I'm Sister Barbara, and I'm here today. Actually, Brother Dan, this is amazing. God is so amazing. Brother Dan and I both got a prophecy message this morning exactly at the same time. As I was typing mine, he was typing his. So I have his. His is ready first, so I'm going to do his. Hopefully I won't have an issue with the recorder or the laptop, which seems like every single time I've been trying to do a video lately, I run into some problem on something, and we know why. Because these are really important, and the devil does not want them to be heard. So join me. I'm going to be in the King James Version Bible. Let's see. Hopefully I don't drop everything. Chapter 24. I'm in Isaiah, chapter 24. I'll start at 1. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. And it shall be, as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of, I don't know this word, usury, so with the giver of usury to him. The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled. For the Lord has spoken his word. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. That's as far as I'm going. So there's so many things going on out there. I can't even keep up with what I'm seeing with the news and all these little messages I'm getting from everyone everywhere. So here's Brother Dan's message. Where are the mockers? Where are the unbelievers? The time of sorrows has begun. Where are your machines of war? Where are your leaders? Will you repent and change your wicked ways? Will you listen to my messengers? Will you humble yourself in front of me? Have you ears? Have you eyes? Judgment comes to the unrepentant. I shall strike down your cities. Your enemies will find you unprepared, for my wrath is kindled against you. Turn away from your wickedness, for the clock strikes 12. I'm sorry. This is Brother Dan. I'm just going to stop it, but I know he's sick, and I was going to mention that. So let's finish that. I'm sorry. I shall strike down your cities. Your enemies will find you unprepared. My wrath is kindled against you. Turn away from your wickedness, for the clock strikes 12. Wow. Double wow. So once again, Brother Dan and I both got a prophecy at the same time. There is a common thread in both of them. I'm hoping I could get mine put up after this. And then again, I just wanted to mention Brother Dan is sick. He had to reschedule his flight home for Easter, and I don't really know what's going to happen. I think he should just drive here the 11 hours. And I know he won't like that when I tell him that again. So once again, I want to thank everyone out there. We know we're at the end here. Thank you for all your encouragement on our channels, YouTube, Facebook. Thank you everyone that sends cards and correspondence, books. I get all sorts of things in the mail. Thank you everyone that supports the ministry financially, and thank you everyone that puts the transcriptions in other languages under the videos. We really appreciate that. This is it. We're at the end. I can't keep up with all of the little messages I'm getting. Yesterday I got a message saying that from someone that works at a large company, that most likely, and I don't know, I don't think this was made public. He was a manager there, and he found out to the effect that they're going to have the National Guard take control of everything for about 2 weeks, and no one will be able to get out even buy food, which is very, very disturbing. Now, some of you might have seen my amazing note on the Facebook pages if you're on there. I have been looking for one of those chest freezers for a while, because of course we're trying to be prepared as the Lord told us to do. I was told by one person we're not getting any in about at least 3 months. He said months, then 3 months. Then the next person I talked to, they said, you can't find one of those chest freezers within 100 miles. Oh dear. So just as I was finishing that conversation, I happened to see on my phone an incoming call. So after I got finished with that, I went to see who it was. Play the message. I couldn't even believe it. I almost fell off the chair. The guy goes, "Are you still looking for a chest freezer?" Wow. Called him right back. I said, "Yes." He goes, "We just got a few in. We could deliver it tomorrow." I was like, "Oh dear. Thank you, God. Amazing. I can't even believe it." So again, we're at the end. This is it. Look around. Wait till you hear my prophecy. It'll make your hair stand up. We're at the end. This is it. Look around. See what's going on. Make sure you stay safe. I know that there's an outbreak around here again of coronavirus in one of the nursing homes. It's not even put in the paper yet, so people don't even know yet. Take care of your family. Stay in. Wash your hands. Do what you have to do. Order stuff online if you can. Don't go out. That's the main thing. Try to do the best you can inside. The kids are now, I'm understanding from my granddaughter being some sort of online school teaching, which is great. This is horrible. I can't believe we're here even seeing what's going on here. Every time I put something on, I'm like flabbergasted by the next thing I see. And then again, check in later for my prophecy. You don't want to miss that. And keep Brother Dan in prayer. I don't want to go into the whole story of the sickness, but keep him in prayer. I am doing prayer requests. Today's Friday. Tonight at sundown, I'll put the notice up on the Godzilla 7 Facebook page. You can put a prayer request anywhere. I pray over all of them, and so does Brother Dan. So tonight at sundown until tomorrow night sundown, Sabbath, that's when I usually do the prayer request. Am I forgetting anything? Just 2 negative comments. I don't know if you're out there watching the people that left the negative comments. One was to the effect that, so Sister Barbara had a stroke. You can't tell. Okay. That's great you can't tell, because if you saw me in the hospital, in the nursing home, you could definitely tell I had a stroke. I had a stroke back in October of 2015. Most of the videos are private, because they're so disturbing. I'm disturbed even looking at them. So I put most of them private. Every now and then I open them up. So you can go back there in October of 2015. There may be some that are public and you could look at them. But I definitely had a major death stroke, it's called. My prognosis was never to get out of the nursing home alive. I was supposed to die there. My face was all drooped. That recovered. My hand was all completely dead. That's working. Well, not to the best. I wasn't able to walk. I was in the wheelchair, or the the bed. I couldn't even get around doing anything. Let's see. I was blind, paralyzed the whole complete left side. Let's see. My sight came back. I couldn't really speak. I had to learn how to talk all over again. I had to learn how to walk all over again. So that was one of the negative comments. Please don't leave stuff like that on there. It just shows how unchristian-like you are. I don't even know why you're on here. You should learn something on here and not do that, and learn to have control of your tongue. I don't want to go off. Let's see, what was the other one? There was 2. Oh, and then the other one was a comment about, some sort of snide comment about me wearing a prayer shawl. I'm very sorry. This is not a prayer shawl. This is, unfortunately, my hair scarf that I can't get on with one hand, because it keeps falling down in my eyes if I try to do it. I can't put a bobby pin in it. It won't stay up. I only have one hand that works, so I can't get it on. So I figured the best I can do is cover most of it in the back. I try to do that because, let's see, in Passover, I think 2013 was when the Lord instructed me to cover my hair. But now my hair is all grown back. I knew at some point back then when my hair was down to my waist that my hair was going to be all cut off, and I was going to prophesy what he called in sackcloth and ashes, which is mourning. And I did that with my hair all cut off, not knowing how that was going to happen. So you can check those old videos out too. You can see where my hair was all down to my waist, and then it got all hacked off by the doctors during the stroke. What else did I want to mention? Just once again, we're being censored everywhere. I can't even believe they're listening on my phone. If I'm in the car talking to someone, my phone starts answering and speaking into the conversation. I'm like, how do I stop this now? My daughter-in-law said, there's something on the phone that you have to disable. I didn't even think there was anything on that phone. It's not a good phone. It's a Samsung phone, which I don't like. I had the iPhone before that. I didn't like that either. I hated that, actually. So now they're listening on the phone. It's in my purse, and it starts talking. I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't believe this. So we are being censored everywhere. I swear they're even listening here when I'm doing this. because then advertisements, if I go back at the laptop, there'll be advertisements about what I'm talking about coming up on there. I don't know what's going on here. This is like so bizarre and crazy. So once again, stay in, try to keep your hands cleaned, and then there's videos on the channel on how to make your own hand sanitizer versus paying $1 zillion. What else did I put up there? Other things, how to store different kinds of foods like eggs that I didn't know you could freeze. So there is some information that's worth watching some videos out there. What else did I just repost? I just reposted a video. Only the blood of the lamb can, I'm not exactly how the phrase is. The blood of the lamb saves from the destroyer. Something to that effect, and it's about the plagues coming again. So you might want to check that out on there. Now, Brother Dan, this video, he told me to repost. I have a video out there. I think it's called the Tower of Blood. I'll try to find that and put that under the video if I can. So it's tied together with this prophecy that he's telling me, or this prophecy that he just got. So I better get going. I don't know what's going to happen on here. So God bless you all. And remember, I am doing the prayer requests. You can put them anywhere, even under the video, and we will pray for you. Now, if I could just get up in one piece, that would be good. Thank you, Lord. All right, you did it. Be safe, everyone. We love you guys. Keep going. Okay. God bless you. Thank you.